Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Sondering Tarot, and for the third day in a row my ancestors have called for the Myths and Legends Tarot by Taylor Hultquist-Todd. I'll list that in the description box down below. This is your daily tarot reading for the 24th of September 2023. So let's see what else we can get from this deck this week. Okay, my lilies, this is interesting. We have 2 aces and 3 major arcana on the table, believe it or not. So the best part of your day, we have the Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Sun. I really love this, personally, by the way. It's like the universe gives you a little bit of a boost, or a tool, or in this case, as they're pointing out in this Ace of Wands, they give you a broom to clean out debris, to clean out obstacles, to clean out the things that have kept you stuck, hindered you, troubled you for quite some time. So a blockage is able to be cleared, whether that is an energy block or a roadblock of some sort. I'm getting both of those words. So, yeah, that is available. It is on offer there for you to utilize, very much so. Let's see what else is here. The worst part about your day, we have the World, the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so things are starting to pick back up. You got movement again. You know, there's turning of the tides. A new phase has begun, but you're not thinking about it. You're not looking at it. So therefore, you're not moving with that energy. You're not going anywhere with it. You're at a standstill. You're just standing there like a bump on a log. It makes me wonder if you were aware of the blockage, if you were aware of the limitations, whether that is a literal roadblock of resistance, or you had an energy block and you were aware of it. And because you were aware of it, you still think that it's still there, even though this Ace of Wands over here says, hey, you can clear that out now. You can move. And instead, you're stuck like a bump on a log. You're being a couch potato. In a way, not realizing that that is there, not realizing that it's available. And it's all because you're not thinking about it. You're not looking for it. So that realization is, you're not putting 2 and 2 together. So of course, you're not going anywhere with it. So there's potential there that is, from the sounds of it, not being tapped, which is kind of sad. Because this right here is really great, really fantastic. Okay, let's jump into the obstacle, or how to get over the obstacle, see what else is here. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Cups. And of course, we just discussed this in the worst part of your day. Of course, you're not seeing the options. You're not seeing that that energy blockage, that roadblock that's been there, can be moved. That you can expand beyond it. That you can move beyond it. That there's options available for you to clear that out. To break through it. To move around it. Whichever way you want to word that. You're not realizing that that potential to segue back into movement is there. That pain, that stress, mental and emotional stress that you felt can actually turn into joy. I'm getting the word joy from this Ace of Cups. Aww. And of course, because you can't see that, you're not moving towards that option. You're not trying to utilize that option. So it's something really awesome, a great potential that you're going to leave untapped. Well, I'm hoping, because I do post these a day ahead of time, I'm hoping this reaches enough people, or at least the right people, that this is, a prelude to this energy, that this obstacle right here will prompt you enough, nudge you enough, forewarn you enough that you're now aware that this is an available option. That way, you can get over that obstacle yourself. Because that's a shame that this energy is not being utilized. It's a wasted potential. I mean, it's such a big benefit, and yet it's just going to sit there because, well, you're just sitting there. The bump on the log. Or, if for those of you that are not actually out in nature, as my tapestry says, a couch potato. You're at a standstill, and you think you're still at a standstill. Okay, let me see what the astrology says for the day. The moon enters Aquarius. Okay, unconventional ways might be the best way to go to solve problems. Open up to something different, because it may provide an easier way to solve it. Well, you have an easier way to solve it. The universe is actually going to give you something to clear that energy, to provide you with things. Maybe because you already know where the roadblock or the energy block is, perhaps you acquire the right tools to cleanse that area yourself and get it out of the road. Maybe the universe will prompt somebody to do the right action, clear the red tape, as it were, and do their part. That way you're not being hung up by them, so you can move forward. Please take that however it resonates, but you have help. It's just you have to realize that that is available to move past. And I did add up all your cards. For the sake of numerology, everything adds up to 91, which of course ultimately reduces down to 1, which is a magician or the pioneer. We had that yesterday too. And of course, you have to get up and start moving. You have to try to create. You have to try and, take the initiative. There you go, initiative. Tap into that drive and motivation and tackle the problem. Don't be the bump on the log. Oh wow. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you aren't, because we have the stress, mental and emotional stress that I picked on up over here. Maybe some of you are approaching burnout or literal depression over something. The stress has been too much. So you've entered, I guess, what are the stages of burnout? You're trying to protect your energy, and that means withdrawing and using minimal effort. The bump on the log stage, yes. I have to leave it there. They're not giving me anything else. And I hope you, like I said, get this in enough time that you can exit that phase. Alright, my lovelies, I hope some of this resonated for you. If it does, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.